petro, the anti-imperialist question. Gustavo won the elections. Very good. Castillo, Gabriel Boric, what else? Evo Morales, now it's Luis Arce, Lula, Ortega in Nicaragua, Xiomara Castro in Honduras. It's pretty good. This whole fight, all because he won an election, because, Colombia, I've heard it was like the Israel of Latin America. For God's sakes, unite we stand, divide we fall. If anti-imperialist countries are fighting each other, calling each other shills and liars and social democrat, and I think more like social democracy is more like a, it's just, it's not really that radical. But anyway, I just, for some reason, they should trade, cooperate, learn from each other. They're gonna do that. Ukraine's about to fall. That's good. AMLO is becoming based. Never thought we'd have a socialist country as a neighbor of the USA. Man. A bright future is coming. A bright future is now. Unite we stand, divide we fall. The only thing as scary is fear itself. Why? Because he's not perfect. He said something about being some democratic capitalist, so I don't know what nuances, but for God's sakes, he's a good guy. And I could see these guys, Boric, Castillo, Xiomara, I could see them becoming based anti-imperialists. I could see them as people who lead their countries to socialism and full communism. I could see that. I could see Saif Gaddafi winning the Libyan elections. It's best not to fight each other over some disagreements. I'm glad Lula is out of jail and he's on the lead in Brazil right now. There are a lot of strikes going on there. We all know Bolsonaro is just fucked. He is just fucked. The fact that they shut down Jackson Hinkle's channel. The dude is some Beverly Hills retard. I don't know about I'm gonna go so far as to say that. He's kind of a nice person. I just never understood why I had to make comments like that. Even though the dude that was running against Petro had aberrations of Nazism. Who knows? Maybe he could be like one of Hitler's kids from Argentina, but who knows? Strange, isn't it? When the Americans withdrew in Afghanistan and the Taliban won, that was pretty much a step forward. The Taliban are kind of radical, but I never condone what they did. Though I heard they got better. But for some, Afghanistan is going to be red someday. Who knows? For some reason, Not every split is good. If it's a healthy split, say there's some scumbags and jerks and ultras and trots. That, one thing, but when you why? Haas said, I don't know if it was Haas or someone, saying it's like, Colombia is not Well, not yet, because I mean his inauguration hasn't happened yet. That I'm not sure. But for God's sakes, we are moving forward. These so-called two factions, these so-called social democrats, are going to become friends with Venezuela, Nicaragua, and all of them. I can see that happening. I could see Xiomara and Daniel Ortega working together. I could see Boric doing great things in Chile and fight the imperialists and take down the Pinochet constitution, though maybe he did, but I don't know. But we can't be fighting each other over something like that. Not every revolution is violent. It doesn't always involve the bullet. The party in Swaziland fighting the king, the EFF, taking down the NAC or something. A lot to think about, you know. Pat sucks and Revenants unite. Patriotic socialism and human nationalism. I think this federation, you know, the territories, the countries will become like American states, but with more autonomy. I could see like space travel, constant technological advancements, all kinds of kick-ass stuff. You know, we begin to get higher charts in the Kardashev scale. You know, we discover the afterlife. We could go there and not die. The things we think is sci-fi, that we think is somehow fiction, I could see that being fact in the future, because of course it can, of course it shall, of course it has, and I'm sure of course it will, and and hell yeah. And already is also. A new dawn is rising. A bright future is coming. A bright future is now. Dare to struggle, dare to win. Alright, the Federation will go to space. It would expand the Belt and Road Initiative to other planets and women cooperation, having some aliens to join our Federation in a peaceful way. You know, aiding the downtrodden of the... I mean, I see a bright future. I see it. It looks all dark and scary. I remember this guy, someone posted this thing on, like, well, I don't even know. I mean, the day is coming. I could see my hometown in the future. I could see it as some kind of prosperous, thriving area. Things would be better than ever than it was when I was a kid. I mean, it used to be a pretty safe place back then, though. Maybe it wasn't, and I was just a kid, and I don't know. I mean, but I could see something. I can... You know, I always wanted to, well, I mean, I'd make a great leader for some reason. I mean, a bright future is coming, a bright future is not. That would be an awesome campaign slogan. I mean, me as like leader of the USSA, I could see that happening. I mean, it's hard for me to read theory because not only is it because it's hard and filled with all kinds of complicated shit, not only that, but some scumbag ultra leftists called me stupid and not good enough because of it. And saying that you're an idealist, you need to shut up, and oh my god, you believe something like the supernatural or whatever. Like, shut the fuck up. That's what angers me. All these people trying to shut me up. But anyway, Lula has won. Saif Gaddafi won. The day's coming. Be patient, people. I'm glad that AMLO is coming on our side. You know, I mean, they're all gonna get, I mean, they might not agree everything about each other, but I can do see them, you know, I do see them becoming good friends. Sometimes, I mean, things look kind of fucking dark. I mean, gotta stop this unhealthy split. I mean, we're doing it, and we won. I mean, we won. You know? Oh, and another thing. Why is Haas denying climate change? Oh, we can't do reforestation to help animals. Oh, that's Malthusianism. Oh my god. Mullah. Oh, fucking shut the fuck up. No. We could still have growth, megacities, high technology, and peace and prosperity, and have an awesome and strong ecosystem. We don't have to be Malthusian. We don't have to reduce anything to help heal our environment and put an end to the fossil fuels. If Lukashenko wants to get into the war in Ukraine, then alright. But hey, be safe, everybody. There's a new upsurge in the struggle against U.S. imperialism as now being all over the world. Ever since World War II, U.S. imperialism and its forces have been continuously launching wars of aggression. But the people of these nations will fight against and bring glory to the Imperium. While the danger of a new world war still exists, and the people of all countries and our planet must be prepared. Revolution is the main term of the day. So, yeah.